Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is ThePromG. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, what I guess today is my monthly manga haul for the month of August. Now, if you've been keeping up with me on Twitter or Instagram, you know that I'm actually back in college, and if you have eyes, you can see that I'm not in my usual setup. As I'm going to record this video, I'm 2 whole weeks into college, you know, living life, getting crunk and all that jazz, and I guess a little bit of studying here and there. But in between all that, I've still been reading and buying a lot of manga, so today I'm going to go over all the stuff that I bought through the month of August. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more manga videos just like this. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first set of books that I bought this month actually do not have with me right now, and that's going to be volumes 1 through 31, the complete series of Slam Dunk. Now, obviously, as I moved into college, I had to choose what I was going to take with me and what I was going to leave at home, and I didn't really feel like taking a series that I'd already completed, especially a pretty long series at 31 volumes. So I don't have any volumes to show off for this video, but just trust me, I bought the complete set used from a seller on Reddit who actually did watch my videos. So he hooked me up with a great price for the series, and I absolutely loved reading Slam Dunk from beginning to end. Recently, I've caught the Takigo Inoue bug. I've just been reading so much Slam Dunk. I've also been reading Vagabond. I also purchased his currently ongoing series, Real. So I bought a few volumes from that series, but unfortunately they have not arrived as of yet, so I'll probably include those in my next month's haul. But yeah, Slam Dunk was an absolutely amazing series, and I'm glad that I got the entire series in one fell swoop so I could binge it. And I believe that a lot of the volumes that were out of stock on Right Stuff are coming back into stock, so if you're looking for a volume a couple weeks ago and you couldn't find it, I would go check again, because you just might be able to find it. And the next set of books that I bought this month is going to be volumes 1 through 7 of Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Now, if you watched my most recent unboxing video, you'll see that these 7 volumes were actually in the last package that I opened up in that video. And in that video, I kind of went into depth on the reasons why I picked up this series. You know, it's been recommended to me by a few people, and it was also one of the first series that I got introduced to when I first got into manga in elementary school. But as for the 7 volumes I bought this month, actually I have not gotten into this series yet. I've been reading other stuff, but yeah, eventually, probably next month, I'll be able to get into this series when I have more time. And yeah, we'll see how much I enjoy Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Speaking of that unboxing video, I'll show the other 2 volumes that I got in that video, that being Satoshi Gon's Opus and Berserk Volume 40. I'll start off by talking a little bit about Opus. You know, last month I actually read Seraphim, which is another work by Mamoru Oshii and Satoshi Kon, and unfortunately, Satoshi Kon passed away. So a series such as Seraphim and Opus were never actually completed. You know, lots of people have recommended that I read Opus, and I was flipping through the art, it's just absolutely gorgeous, so I think that I'm really going to enjoy this one, and hopefully it'll be a pretty fast read that will leave a lasting impact on me. As for Berserk Volume 40, I haven't gotten to this one yet. As you can see, it is still in the shrink wrap, nice and shiny there. And this is probably one of the next volumes I'll get into reading. I just finished Volume 39 a couple days ago. I posted about it on my Instagram and my thoughts about it. It was a very good volume, and I think that these more recent volumes of Berserk kind of are changing my opinion on what I thought about the newer parts of Berserk. At least these last 2 or 3 volumes in Berserk have managed to keep my attention, whereas some of the other volumes in Fantasia, especially the earlier ones, kind of lost me. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to reading Berserk Volume 40 in the coming days. Probably when I have a little bit of free time, I'll pop this bad boy out of the plastic and give it a go. And the next volume that I picked up this month is Volume 3 of the Classroom of the Elite light novel. Now, this month I actually did manage to finish the first volume in the series, which I'll mention in my manga reading log. And I believe this volume was just no longer available on Right Stuff, so I couldn't pick it up, but I found a very good deal for it on another site, and yeah, I'm glad to finally have this hole filled in for the series. Now, like I said, I'll talk more about this series in my manga reading log, so I'll leave a link to that in the description below. It'll probably be out before the manga haul. And as for my first experience of light novels, I'm very glad to say that Classroom of the Elite is absolutely amazing series so far. So if you're like me and you're looking to get more into light novel series as opposed to just manga, I highly recommend you go check out Classroom of the Elite if you haven't already. And the next volume that I picked up this month is going to be Volume 2 of Jagan by Hiroya Oku. Now, this is a pretty controversial series, to say the least. You know, not really as far as content, but as people love it and people hate it. And personally, I'm absolutely loving this series so far. Maybe I'm just biased because I'm somewhat of an Oku fanboy, but yeah, the second volume in particular absolutely blew me away, and it was one of the most fun volumes I've read in recent memory. I actually pre-ordered this volume from Right Stuff about the same time I ordered the Akira box set, and this volume actually came to me pretty late, all things considered, and yeah, I was really looking forward to reading this series, but I had to wait a few weeks longer than I would have wanted to. But alas, it finally came, and I'm very glad that I was able to read this series. It's a very quick read, and yeah, super enjoyable, as well as the cover here. I'll show it off. Very nice. I just wish these volumes came out more often. I think we're gonna have to wait a couple more months until the next volume comes out, and just being such a short read, I just want more. Because honestly, I just have a thirst for Hiroya Oku volumes that can never be quenched, but you know, what can you do? That's just the struggle that we endure. As someone who's a little bit skeptical of the first volume, I can say that this one definitely has me on board for the rest of the series. Alright, so the next 2 books I picked up this month were also in the unboxing video that I uploaded about a week ago, and that is going to be the 10th and 11th Vizbig of Vagabond. Vagabond is the main series that I've been reading as of late, and with the 10th and 11th Vagabond Vizbigs in my collection, I can now say that I'm completely caught up with the Vizbig release. It was just such a satisfying feeling to finally put these on the shelf and have the entire mural completed. Undoubtedly some of the best spines in all of manga. In my personal opinion, it is the best. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say on Vagabond either. I have a first impression manga review of this series. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely going to be talking about it more in my manga reading log, so definitely keep an eye out for that. The next set of books I picked this month is volumes 1 through 6 of MPD Psycho. Now, this is a pretty out-of-print series published by Vertical, and one that's really grabbed my attention as of late as I've been looking for more, psychological and horror manga. Also, as a rare manga collector, I've also had my eye on this series. For that reason, I found a really good deal on Reddit for the first 6 volumes. Now, will I continue collecting this series? I really don't know, I think the English release goes up to volume 10 or 11 for the series, so it's not completed, and the volumes just keep getting more expensive and more expensive as you progress. Also, the fact of the matter is that I haven't even started this series, so I really don't know how much I'll enjoy it, but I'll probably read, the first 2 volumes, if not the first 6, before I decide if I want to keep collecting this rare out-of-print series. But yeah, something I really love about this series, even though I haven't read it, as I was flipping through the artwork, it is just so clean, and not a whole lot of shading, as I can really tell, but very clean. Kind of reminds me of Death Note in a way. And yeah, this was a pretty blind buy. I don't know too much about the series, but it's being rare and finding an amazing deal for it, as well as being a psychological series, I figured I'd dip my toe in the water and give it a try. And the last books that I picked this month are actually more light novels, that being volumes 1 through 5 of the Overlord light novel. Now, it's actually not my first rodeo when it comes to Overlord. I really did love the first and second seasons of the anime, then I just kind of stopped watching. I don't really know why. Yeah, when I was asking for light novel recommendations, a lot of people did recommend I read Classroom of the Elite and Overlord especially. And yeah, since I'm already acquainted with the world and the characters, and I really love them, I had a good feeling that this was going to be a series that I really did end up enjoying. And as of yet, I haven't gone into the series yet, kind of a trend with this video. I picked up a lot of stuff, but I really haven't had a whole lot of time to read the new stuff I've got, just having school and all these things going on. But yeah, probably going to get more caught up with Classroom of the Elite. I'll start into my second light novel, and yeah, I'm very excited to see what this series is all about and kind of get caught up with where I left off with the anime. But yeah, that's all the manga I picked up over the month of August. Let me know in the comments below all the manga that you guys picked up over this month. I did a lot of buying and a lot of reading, and I want to know all the amazing pickups that you guys had in the comments below. Also want to give a quick shout out to my new Discord server that I created a couple days ago. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. You guys can go check it out and join on there. It's only been live for about a day, and we already have lots of you guys already joining there, more day by day, just getting more and more members, so definitely very exciting, and I would love to have you guys on that server. Anyways, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is going, and it's about time to wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more manga videos just like this. Yeah, this has been ThePromG. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, hope to catch you in the next one.